Hey Harry, welcome to the stream. I believe my computer just crashed. I've been told uranium's one worth more than gold. Sold my cat. I bought it, or cat, I bought it, probably for Cadillac. I bought a Jeep. I've got that bug and I can sleep. Uranium fever. Ooh, that's is that from Fall 4? Yeah, my computer crashed. Because, I was playing CK3 before, and it crashed. And now when I launched New Vegas, it crashed. Like, the CK3 crashed, not the computer. Not an issue. It's one of the many advantages of having two computers. If your PC crashed, how can I hear you? Harry asks. Magic. It is magic. I can even go live. I don't have my blanket, though. Welcome to the stream. I don't have my blanket. I don't have my thing. At least I'm dressed properly, so yay for that. Happy birthday, by the way, Harry. Uranium fever. I really don't think that's from New Vegas. I'm at 1080p, but you're a bit pixelated. That is the because my camera is bad, and also because do you see that the frame rate is all bad? The frame rate. The frame rate is it's the camera. Camera sucks. I think it's the camera. I'm not 100% sure if the computer is actually doing anything. 32. Well, I'm one ahead of you then. I'm not sure if the computer is doing any encoding or anything on the camera. Everything seems to be in order there. Let's launch OBS. Nothing that can't be fixed. Worry not. We'll have to start the recording again. We got it. Uranium Fever is a song by Elton Britt, launched in 1955. Fits the Fallout theme. No, I don't think it does. Although I understand that it's an arguable thing. Let me launch the mod organizer. Still have to install the Marilyn Monroe. The file containing locked plugin indices is broken. Well, it's not my fault. What does that mean? What do I care that it's broken? Screw that. I don't care. Just run. Run anyway. Dudar, welcome to the stream. Let's see if the game launches right now. I think the game is gonna launch. We should have video. We have sound. You have sound, and we have game. I watch loads of your stuff on YouTube, and but first time on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And thank you for watching my YouTube stuff. I hope you enjoy. I mean, if you watched loads, you probably had at least a little bit of fun time. Hopefully you did. So welcome on in. What was I gonna say? I was gonna argue why it doesn't fit the Fallout theme. Because the themes of Fallout are more to do with... Look at where we are. They're more to do with fuel than they are with uranium. Here's Marilyn Cut content mod. Thank you. I'll open it up here. There we go. I'll open it on the computer that didn't crash. And hiccup and burp. And I'll install it after. Let me go grab. You can't see it from here. My put it on top of my legs, because otherwise it's bad. I was talking more like uranium for atom bomb. Yeah, a little, a little. Got it. I got it. Your rambles and the way you distract yourself. You're very kind, Dudar. Thank you very much. I do ramble every once in a while, and especially here on stream. Even though I'm recording for the Let's Play, I'll ramble about things. Feeling a little bit thirsty though, so give me a moment. It landed upside down.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Feel like I know some of your regulars like Harry, the man who loves to drink, among other things. Okay, so we're ready. I finished editing last stream yesterday. Not today. I haven't done editing today. And I finished, well, stopped halfway through an episode. And we're here in Camp Forlorn Hope. And we're restoring hope. We need to talk to Major Palatli. And I also need to sleep. And Major Palatli will tell us...
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope.
There we go.
Now
Will tell us more quests, because we have a bunch of quests over here. Brut Champagne. Major?
Back already? What do you need?
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there.
Good stuff.
Now that's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing
I did basically everything I could.
We still have the Legion forces
Dr.
at
Richards.
Nelson to deal with. Now,
Yeah,
if
we need to
can
go to
retake
Nelson.
That'll be a huge help to our efforts in this area. It would give us a tremendous advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around the camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
The Legion forces have been reinforced. And
3 or 4 south locations in
It's going to be
the
a tough fight.
location south of this camp. Oh yeah, I did, Harry. I still need to go south because I mean we saw the locations, we just didn't go there because this is really, honestly, if you follow up the river, this is the first location that you can visit, which I think is on purpose. Unless you just go cutting through the mountains, then you can go to the other locations. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces. We'll now be able to take the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He'll assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
I was gonna say that we're not gonna get a mission. We very much are. Let's go ahead and sleep a little bit. Excuse me. Wait, I can't sleep in your beds? You are such terrible people. Why can't I sleep in their beds? It's like there's so many beds. They don't sleep in their beds. I know. I've seen them. Oh my god. We're gonna find something. Let's go to Nelson. TFC. I don't know what TFC stands for. Harry's saying secret things. Open the console and try... Oh. Oh, really? Is that... I remember you saying TFC. I remember trying it, and I don't know what I did. But, is it for clipping? Don't worry, I'm not going to do it because I want to do it on camera. So where exactly is Nelson? Oh, it's south of here. Toggle free camera. Did it work like that? I don't remember it working like that. Maybe it wasn't TFC that I clicked. That's the Cazador farm over there. In fact, it's very easy to tell that there's Cazadors about. So we should be coming up on those soldiers that ask us to take Nelson. I think. Oh, this is weird. This exploration is weird. Okay, we got some friendlies up ahead. I believe those would be the ones that I need to talk to. Is Boone with me? Yeah. Are they the ones? Oh, they're moving in. They're not the ones.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
Nope, that's not a problem. That's the solution.
Damn right. You and I.
His voice, his dialogue is all broken. Yeah, but the problem is that there's others. Are they doing patrols or? No, they're. What?
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
What's going on down there? Well, that's where we were. I'm not gonna talk to you because you're not the person that I need to talk to. I need to talk to the other person. The other guys. Who were they? They were down there. Let's go around. Through the mountains. It's gonna be fine. Prince of Spring, welcome to the stream. Boone said history of the Legion. Yes, I haven't done his mission yet. And I'm looking forward to that. There's some enemies up ahead. There's some enemies all over the place. Clarkfield, Novak. Should we do stealth? We're gonna do stealth. Kill them with my binoculars. You open the console, right TFC, hit enter.
Take him out.
Oh, hi!
Can't run from me.
Okay, there's some people shooting. But I think we're gonna be fine. Okay. There's some enemy up ahead. Oh, this is Nelson actual. Okay, as long as we don't mess with them. So what is this up here? Come back. This is Gecko territory. Haha. Oh man. That's a biggin. Yep. Power Fist as unresponsive as usual. I click and nothing happens for a little while. But it worked out that time. Okay, so we have something up here. Dungeon? No, there's a car? Power Fist responsibly. That's that's funny. I don't know what that is. It's a shack. No, it is not. It is a dump site. A toxic dump site. With a wastelander just around. I mean... Oh, I see. You're sort of destroyed a little. What happened? A little bit of radiation. Never killed anybody. Okay. So I remember... maybe I happened to the wastelander. Nah, I wouldn't kill the wastelander. It's not a shack. This universe doesn't have shack. Do I know who shack is? I don't know that I know who shack is. It's a singer. He's a singer, right? I know things. I'm hip and I'm good. I know things. So these fellas, they're the ones that gave me the quest.
Hold up there.
This area is locked down by
Now,
the
basketball
NCR
player.
military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
Name's Marty.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
Are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Don't you have the authority to command the troopers to go into the camp?
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. Nope, they don't got the stomach for it.
What? Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
And why don't you try to rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Yeah, fine, let's go.
Good. We clear out the
And now we can do
hostages,
this.
They lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any...
No, I'm gonna punch them to death with my power fist.
Dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch them to death with my power fist, don't worry about it. So the last time we did this...
Mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there.
Are you not okay with this? I don't know that he's okay with this. But the last time we tried this and he's going up here, he got himself killed up here like an idiot. Because he starts shooting, as you can hear. And then these guys start oh, that's bad news. What are you doing? Okay. That's a kill. Trying to keep track of where everyone in the Legion is. Getting stuck in the cactus. My god, Eddie, shoot that guy. I can't go up there. Okay. So, we're killing them. Season's Legion infamy gained. Fair enough. This is sort of the other way around of doing the mission. Oh. Turn generator off. Okay, they're up there. There's a lot of people inside the houses, if I remember correctly.
Take them out.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Good. There's some more down that way. And getting them killed early is not necessarily how the other mission would go, I think. But I'm not sure it goes against the other mission. Hey. No, no vengeance. Just punching. Where's the other? Oh, there you are. Come back. Oh. Good for you for surviving a punch to the face. Okay, so I'm gonna say that the other guy didn't die. Ooh, I forgot about the Legionnaires. I need to get their ears, and they only have the one each. Ah. Ooh. Food is good. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need the water.
Oh my.
Did you see them? Oh. Oh, it's you throwing spears at me. Gimme. Gimme your ears. Don't run away with your... Okay. That's all I need. And also the food. And purified water. Not a bad deal. Okay. So, I am not sure... that... Boone is gonna be... Or is gonna be okay, basically, with what we're about to do. They're up here. But if we could rescue them, then that'd be nice. I mean, it's not like it matters. This is a very convoluted mission where you just come here to kill these guys. Untie him. Is he not gonna die? Well, what?
Things are getting stranger every day.
That's one way of looking at it.
Mercy killing's a last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
Well, yeah, that was an easy recognition, to be fair. Okay, the camp is not won yet, but let's go back to him. I think he's alive. He must be up on top of one of those ridges. I don't know what those generators are for. You smash the other ear into the side of their head. A good point. It's a good point. Or out. Yeah. Getting in here is tricky. I'm not actually sure. Oh, there's an eye. It's not an eye. It's an ear. I'm not actually sure how to get in there in the normal way, quote unquote. Oh, that was that guy's eye. Because that guy didn't have an ear anymore. Healing powder. I'll take those. Yeah. Crap. Was that behind the body of an NCR trooper? I think it was. I just didn't see it. The body or the bomb. Is he there? Yes, he is. Hey, I did it. Did you see?
Me and Carmine. That's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover you from this ridge. Good luck.
Wait. We didn't do it? Return to Milo at the NCR checkpoint. Wait. I need to... What? The quest marker... The quest marker is all weird. Like how after hours or even days of crucifixion, they just down and start casually running. Absolutely. Maybe I...
Side thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Maybe I need to come back and have a chat with them.
Hello.
You don't want to talk to me?
Thanks for the help with the hostages.
Well, yeah, but... What is this?
Show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
What is this quest? They don't even talk to me. Holy Scheisse, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, they don't even wake up. They're bugged.
Patrolling them all.
Oh, don't you start with that.
Javi almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay,
Fine by me.
I can give you some crap that I have over here. Remnant's power armor. You can't carry that. No, I can't really give you much, to be honest. Oh, it's the food. Oh, maybe I can sleep.
Those Legion elite
No,
troops are bad.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to sleep. No, there's only one bed and the guy's sleeping in it. Oof. Okay, so this game is, even with all the mods, it's still buggy as hell. So, there's something going on with this one. Back in your own backyard. And I'm going to look it up. Because... Back in your own backyard. Because... There's something going on with this. It doesn't let me tell Milo to screw off or anything after I save these guys. Oh. It says there's a bug in it. Is that an original quest? It doesn't sound familiar. It is an original quest, yes. I remember doing it in my first playthrough. Bill Holiday, Back in Your Own Backyard, a lovely song from 1938. Yeah, there's something going on here. The quest provide history points for Boone. It's good. Should one try to rescue the hostages, keep in mind that it's not required to keep them safe till they reach the checkpoint. They'll be considered rescue as long as one of the untied troopers is still alive. When the player character initiates dialogue with Milo to complete the quest. Okay, so I think I know what happened. Set stage. I can do it. I can do it. Set stage 0012 9445 10. Yeah, that's the stage that we're in. And then we have the 15. And once that's done, I can come back to him. And he's gonna recognize that I didn't kill them. And he's gonna say something different than whether I should have killed him or not. Let's find out if that works. Hey, Milo.
Howdy. What's the word?
I did the thing. Do you have time for a few questions?
What's on your mind?
What happened here?
Troopers tried moving down from floor.
Good stuff. We got this. We fixed
gap
it.
between there and Searchlight.
We fixed it. Thank you,
Turns out
Harry.
we Spread too thin. We took our sweet ass time setting up in Nelson, and the Legion man.
Dudar, have a good night.
Colorado and attacked before things
And
were
thank you for
settled.
showing up. Are there any towns nearby?
There's Novak due west.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Blizzard. They got some
Thank you very
decent
much.
supplies and a place to stay.
Have a good night.
The 188's north on the 95. Good for all kinds of trade. Not much south on 95 unless you turn west on 164 to Nipton. Right off the rail line.
I think I've been there. Are you in charge here?
Nope, I'm just the only ranger.
You're
around.
definitely not. You were
The
broken.
rest of the kids here are troopers. Inexperienced, outnumbered, and under-equipped.
Goodbye.
Hey, hold on. Just so you know, if you go down into that camp, one of two things is gonna happen. Either that little head of yours is gonna sail into the Colorado courtesy of a Legion machete, or they're gonna try to make friends with you. And if I find out you're friends with the Legion, I'll put a lump of lead through your skull
This
as
is
soon as you
fun.
Pop it back up over the ridge. Are we clear?
Yeah, understood.
Much obliged.
Yeah, but about
Howdy. What's the word?
the mission. Yeah, it looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized
That's true.
to pay for
I didn't
contract
think I could do
work,
it
but
either.
Here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
I didn't think I could do it either. The quest was basically broken. I had to use the console command to fix it. We got bottle caps. That's the reward everybody gives me. It's the only thing they know. Anyway, this is important to do before we do the whole thing, although I'm pretty sure it doesn't. If we do the Restoring Hope mission, which is over there, I'm pretty sure it doesn't break this one. It just makes it really awkward that he's like, oh, we are gonna kill them because we can't take the chances. And Nelson is already ours. I think it might work like that. Oh, more ears. Lovely. This is the guy who gives you a service rifle as a reward, but been a while. No, I got a service rifle as a reward from the guy down in I don't remember the name of the place. The radioactive town. He gave me a service rifle. I immediately threw it on the floor because it sucks. It is terrible. It's also broken. It's all rubbish and bad, and I can't even sell it for profit. Do you have the Bounties 1, 2, 3 add-ons? Maybe? It's been a long while since I installed the mods. If Jung were here, he would be able to tell. This game is rotten with bugs like a whore from Canton. Where's Canton? Is it in New Vegas? No. Really good content add-ons. Fellas?
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
I know. Where's the oh, Sergeant Cooper.
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Alright. This isn't awkward. Let's do it.
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack?
Well, the north.
Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy.
I have a
Let's move out.
Are you giving me GPS coordinates again? Because I will ramble at you. Anyway, we need to defeat the Legion at Nelson. You think we've done it already, but like I said before, there's a lot of people inside the houses. And in fact, this might get ugly. But then again, we do know where the commander is, so all we need to do is go in there and kill them. Right? I hope that water is good, because I'm drinking from it. Oh, these generators. Turn them off. What could that do? Maybe it's a mission. Okay, let's go. Punchy punchies.
Another kill.
That sounded like me killing somebody who I shouldn't have. Nobody in the toilets. Oh, there's an NCR trooper. You guys are okay? Sorry, the boon sort of punched you a little bit. Dad C was here with some purified water. I'll take it. Liberator. Not bad. A Decnus helmet. I wonder if that's heavy. Veteran armor. No, this is probably all light. And then are those your legs? Because I can't tell. They might have ears in them. You know how legs do. Anyway, let's have a little bit of lunch. 300. Yeah, this is good enough. Canton is now Guangzhou, China. Oh, so I assume it's famous for sex work then. It's a major terminus of the Maritime Silk Road. Oh. Yeah. I'm not very well versed in that sort of history. Very detailed history. Do we have a lot of food? We do have some pinto beans over here. That's not too bad, but they're not very heavy. Any things that are heavy. Purified water. Yeah, I don't have food that's heavy. I mean, the pinto beans are the heaviest. Let's go ahead and do that. Eddie. My god, look at the mess we made. We completed the quest, though. I know. You're gonna take my water because I have no need for it. It's too much. And we still... Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. We still lose karma if we steal from the Legion. It's really awkward. It's really weird. Because if you kill the Legion, you'll gain karma. Is that right? Am I right in that? I think I'm right in that. But if you steal from them, you lose karma. Well, I can't. Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, of course. Taking their ears. That's totally fine. Still, there's Sunset Sarsaparilla. Stop right there, you criminal scum. We've done it.
That was some battle. Glad to have you on our side. We couldn't have taken back Nelson without your help. You have my thanks.
No problem. So that's it? Did you guys take Nelson? I mean, there's all these houses. They don't have anybody in them. They have Sunset Sarsaparilla crates, though. They're real treasures. It's really weird. Some guy, let's see. Sex and Opium, yeah. Some guy is the guy who did the New Vegas Bounty mods, and Russell. He should just install some guy series. Oh, there's a master mod. Okay. Stick the jalapeno peppers. And then Sunset Sarsaparilla. Install King of the Ring. Yeah, Harry, you mentioned King of the Ring. I actually had a look at it. And, yeah, it's more or less what you said it was. But I don't think it's really what I'm looking for in this Let's Play. This house has beds that are not owned. So I'll have a sleep. 490. That is good enough for 8 hours. 9 hours, perhaps. And, of course, I'm going to be thirsty, but it should be fine. I have some water with Eddie, but we can figure it out. Okay. Slept all that I could. Or that I had to. It's very dark in here. The Legion doesn't believe in electricity, as we well know. Actually, do we know? I mean, they have electricity at the camp. They must, otherwise the auto dock wouldn't work. Right? I don't remember seeing... No, they must have. They don't use it very much, but... Oh, the generator turning off doesn't do anything. That explains why I was a little bit confused about that, because I thought I turned off the same generator twice. And I very well might have. Another very dark house. This one looks very nice. Well, I say very nice. I mean, less crap. Because it's all broken and bad. Does it have two bathrooms? No, it does not. It's got a master bedroom and whatnot. Alrighty. It's called the Some Guy series on Nexus. When this is done, let's do a Fallout New Vegas with over 200 mods, but never forget to install a skeleton of the new bodies. Say, forgot the first... Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. The skeleton. I was like, what do you mean skeleton? It's is it called the skeleton? It's just a body model, right? Usually you can mix and match. Yeah, this is probably where the Legion sleeps and whatnot. It said a shack door in there, even though that's not a particularly... That's not a specifically named building. It's just Nelson houses. I don't need Nuka-Cola Victory. Never drink the one that I have. Certainly don't need the one that I don't. But there's one over there. Yeah, it's really not much. You have a female body mod and a male body mod, and all of them require a skeleton mod. So I got in through here. Nelson Barracks, which means I didn't go in through here. Nelson Barracks. No, I did come in through here. Or did I? No, I did not. These are NCR people. Really weird that everything is owned, but we're not gonna belabor the point. And there's another one over here. This one is not owned. Oh, this is the one that I... Yeah, this is the one that I visited. Wait, what? Oh, right. Of course. I'm sorry. I got turned around. This is the main exit of Nelson. This would be the entrance, the east entrance. There's probably mines and whatnot. I mean, if I were the Legion, I would put some mines out. They wanted to come from here? I mean, they didn't want to, but what I mean is... It could be done. Getting stuck on everything. Let's check what that marker is down here. Because I didn't get the chance to do it from the Camp Forlorn Hope. Although we can see it. I couldn't quite make out what it was. Why is there somebody here? Okay, observe. This is a person who is alive. Eyes are blinking. That is a mine. That is armed. The light is on. Those are legs. I mean, or not. It's sort of, yeah. What is that supposed to be? Your legs are what? No, that's a hand. I saved. Indeed. What? That's... Okay, let's reload. And see what I can do, because I can do this. Sorry, not that, obviously. I mean, I can also do that, but you see the difficulty. Hello.
Kill me!
What do you mean, kill you?
Kill me!
I don't understand anything. I'm not gonna kill you, by the way, if you're wondering. You might die out of some bug, because there are things that... yes, I would make the same sound.
Kill me.
I even removed the...
Kill me.
Dude! Tell me if you understand anything. I am trying to drop the... Is it a plasma mine? What did I pick up? Frag mines. Yeah, frag mines are actually... they're worthwhile. Could take that. Jokes aside, this area is bugged. Normally, they lay down with the mine under them. Oh, that's cool. That is a much better... I'll say that out loud. That's much better. It still doesn't explain why they don't have legs, but it is much better. I think they're supposed to lay down, or to be laying down with a mine under them. So they're victims, like, for example, I assume... Nope. They're victims of the mines. Because, yeah, mines are a crime against humanity, really. But also, it's very easy for them to step on it. And there's a lot of them, in fact. That's, I believe, what it should do. Though this guy was dead already. I didn't do the killing. There's a mine here. No, there's not. Well, you have ears. I'll take yours. You see what I mean? I didn't even see the mine there. Another ear. So it's basically a battlefield. I think it's what it is. A really janky battlefield. This is a trap site made by the Legion. Those are prisoners of war with their legs cut off by the Legion and put over the mines as traps. That explains why that is. Thank you, Harry. However, the game didn't tell me any of that. It also isn't particularly realistic. Because once your legs are cut, you're not going to be able to do much. Or you're not going to be able to survive a whole lot. You're just going to bleed out. Even with the tourniquet. Because, you know, tourniquet just stops the arterial blood. It doesn't stop the rest of the blood. They are not sure they're tourniqueted. It actually should tell you that. Don't know where it bugged out. Maybe Boone should be able to tell me that. Yeah, I have no idea what bugged it out. What do we have over here? Oh, I think I know what we have over here. Drainage gate to Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Okay, I don't know what we have over here. Or do I? No, I do. I do. That's a DLC. That's what that is. Okay, well, I think I solved the question of what was up here. And no, we could not see it from the camp. I don't know what we were seeing. Potentially Nelson itself. But certainly we couldn't see the battlefield or whatever this is. Azor, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Hopefully you are as well. Welcome to the stream. We just observed a weird... You guys... Are they under attack? It's freaking Camp Forlorn Hope. I didn't see any enemies. You bought some GameSpot stock. I did not. And it's a good thing I didn't, because otherwise I would have lost a bunch of money. TCL is... let's try it. No, that's TCL, not TF. You said the other one was something. I don't... What's going on, lads? Did you shoot anybody? Not up here, but they might have been shooting somebody back in the battlefield, maybe. TFC for the free camera. That's the one. Let's give it a try, just to see what it does, because I still don't freaking know. TFC. Oh. I understand. I understand what it's supposed to do. That's why it slowed me down. I understand. Fly to the moon and back. I work on an investment bank, and this is hilarious how people fucked this billionaire in the ass, basically. And now I don't know if you saw the investment app is blocking people. Oh, I did see that. Yeah. Of course, it's not a free market.
We won't go quiet.
It's only a free market if they get to mooch off of everybody else. Lieutenant Monroe?
I really don't have time to chatter right now.
Did we not chatter before? We did. Okay. Shh. You're not gonna make it into the Let's Play. Because we already talked. I think we need to go into the barracks. No, we do not. It's somewhere else. When the average Joe gets some money, it stops being free. Of course. It's not free anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's free to get some money. Not free to lose it. Into the command tent we go. Captain, Corporal, Major.
Back already? What do you need?
You and your flies, dude. I want to talk about the attack on Nelson.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually strengthen our forces and prepare for the battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Nah, they won't. There's no way. So that's it, I think.
I can spare a few moments.
How do things look around the camp?
We're hanging in there. Things wouldn't be so bad if we could get reinforcements and supplies, but we'll just have to survive for now.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Make it quick.
No, goodbye.
You watch yourself out there.
So that's it. Camp Forlorn Hope is done. On our way north. However, it's not quite on our... Oh, no, it is not done. It is on our way north to Bitter Springs, because we are helping Boone, but it is not done, because we have still the Return to Sender. The mission that sends you all over the map. It's also a song. It's called a song, and it's a song that features in this game's soundtrack, I think. And I do not like it. But look at that. Ranger Station Echo. That's what I was going to say. Now, on our way north, we went up the river, and we couldn't go past this ravine, because it's very difficult to cross. And the first path is actually a pier, and we still need to go over here and explore that bit. And we're going to do that when we go to Station Delta. But this is a good opportunity for us to know exactly where the NCR is. It feels like this is the first place that you're... Like, this feels like... It feels like I'm doing the game in the sort of sequence. Yeah, that's the word. In the sort of sequence that the developers wanted me to. Because, like, if if you come here first, not only do you get a reason to attack Nelson with the other quest that we've avoided on purpose, but also it just gives you this particular mission, although we might get that mission elsewhere as well. But this is good because this way we know exactly where to go. Not only do we have the locations, but like this is good because this was my intention, was to do all the NCR quests. So let's go back to Nelson and explore the west side of the river that we couldn't get to on our way north. Return to sender, address unknown, no such number, no such zone. That's right. Are you... Is that a dog? You guys are killing a dog? Man, I keep saying the NCR is the worst. They...
Evening.
Shut up. Have you checked our King Arthur by any chance? Checked out King Arthur? No. No. You said it was a subtitle, King Arthur or something else. I don't remember. You guys shooting again, Eddie? Oh yeah. We're under attack. Oh, it's a dog. Dogs are flying from the sky. Arthur Nightstill, that's right. There's a little outpost over there. Are you gonna survive before I reach you? You're not even gonna stay here. You're gonna run away. I mean, it's a fair thing. 2 power armored knights coming in here, and one of them doesn't even have a weapon. You're gonna die, dude.
Retribution.
What? He just set himself on fire. Oh, there's some graves over there and whatnot. Give me your ears. Not much going on over here. Lovely song from cute movie. Is it from a movie? Get that over there. Yeah, it's not just advertising, it's actual financing. Well, I'm not really sure how it works, because for it to be financing, you need to buy the shares. No, wait, how does that work? You need to... There's like a process. Eddie, give me your favorite shovel. Eddie, you don't have a shovel. I think I know what happened to your shovel, Eddie. The freaking Gamora people...
Fine by me.
They kept my shovel. They kept all the weapons that these guys had, by the way. I'm pretty sure I lost some unique weapons and whatnot. Well, I didn't lose a shovel. You can be sure of that. I will go wherever I want. Fallout, New Vegas, shovel. It's from 1962. Girls, girls, girls! Exclamation mark. Wait, what? My god. Fallout New Vegas shovel. Lost loads of money. Yep. Okay, shovel. Wow, are you gonna tell me there's no ID here? Man, mobile versions suck. The only thing you want the freaking wiki is to tell you the freaking ID so you can add it to your inventory. It doesn't tell you that. No, it does. No, that's the editor ID. I wonder if that works. No, it probably doesn't. Different wiki. Oh, Harry to the rescue. Add item 0011E48F1. That's not the 0 that I wrote. Doesn't matter. That's also not 1. It's not add item? Oh, no. 0011E48F1. Is it player.add item? Is it not add item? What am I doing wrong? It's a 6, not an 8. Oh. There we go. I got a shovel. Miracle of miracles. Simple shotgun. I wonder if these were legionnaires. Nope. There's chems in here. They weren't. Eddie, I got your shovel. Although, it is kind of heavy, isn't it? No, it is not. Okay, there we go. See, the Gamora didn't take my things. I take the things from Gamora. I killed everybody in Gamora. Let's just make sure we get everything on our way south. So that is west. The sun is setting. There's probably, like, if you just follow the compass markers, you probably missed some stuff, because there was no compass marker for that one over there. Not that there was anything interesting, but still, there might be hidden secrets and all that. They've missed the big opportunity to implement the Gravedigger perk from Fallout 2. It's not a perk, it's a reputation, I think. It's just so that people lower their karma, their initial reaction to you. But they could, yeah, honestly. We have some enemies, but also a tremendously huge ravine. Tremendously huge ravine. That's definitely words that I am using. I'm gonna Morrowind it up, because that is the way of life. But my companions are not. We found the Tekatecup mine. I don't know where the enemies are, but I also don't know where the mine is, so I guess we're even. It was funny. Fallout 2 has a lot of those, which it's good. I like it a lot. Oh, we're in the middle, at the end of our road. Hi! Hello! No! Come back. Hi! Hello! Yes. Oh, your ears! I forget your ears. Also, you are in Vegas, baby. Vegas, no porn star quest, no hookers on the streets. There are hookers on the streets. Are there not? I thought there were. No. No, they're not. It's supposed to be Sin City. What's going on? Oh, it's those down there. I really don't know where the mine is supposed to be.
You're mine.
I am. We're gonna find out. I think I have a vague recollection of this area. Oh! That's where the mine is. It's really hidden. What's this? Hollowed out rock. And ammunition box. Let's see what the mine has for us. Darkness. Enemies. Oh! It's Legion. And dogs.
You like that?
Yeah. What was that sound? It made a sound. Oh, radiation. It's the barrels. This goes down. This is a cool mine. Cool dungeon, I should say. Not necessarily just because it's a mine, but because of the way it's designed. I like the mushrooms. I like how cramped it feels over there. Oh.
You're mine. Vengeance.
I mean, this is a little bit of vengeance. Did you say vengeance, Boone? Is it you who says vengeance? Is it Boone who says vengeance? I think it might be. You forgot about Gojira. I didn't forget. I just don't know about it. Ghostface, welcome to the stream. You overslept. Don't worry, I overslept today as well. Fresh pair, I'll take it. What did I miss? What did you miss? The invasion of Nelson. We invaded Nelson. It was a little bit buggy. I'm not gonna lie. But now we're just absolutely destroying the Legion. Look at this place. Oh. There's friendlies in here. What the heck are you?
Fuck this place.
Oh, okay, you're gonna bug out over there. I was just singing the praises of this place being, you know, it looks good. Legion Explorer armor. Patriot's Cookbook, Lad's Life. What's that? Mutant Cave Fungus, that's not what it is. It's a lead pipe. Yeah, we don't need lead pipes. Or pipes in general. You need to kill 4 legendary creatures and Gojira shows up. Well, yeah, but I'm doing it. There's another one. This feels like a nice place to set up traps. Is that what's about to happen? Go.
I'm getting out of here.
That's... all of a sudden I thought this was Oblivion. Ooh, doctor's bag. Getting out of here is something somebody says somewhere. Lots of this radioactive material. With plastic skeletons back here. Okay, I take it back. This dungeon sucks. Look at all the plastic skeletons. Wow. Wow, you really dropped the ball, dungeon. Look at how multi-dimensional everything is. Look at how much attention to detail it has. And then they went and put plastic skeletons in the middle of barrels. And then we go down. The verticality really adds to it. And of course the gates. Legendary Deathclaw, Deathwind Cavern. Done. Legendary Cazador, Silver Peak Mine. Done. Legendary Fire Gecko, Fire Root Cavern. I believe I've done it. And Legendary Night Stalker, Bloodborne Cave. I've done all those things. Although the Legendary Fire Gecko might not have done it. There's no NCR trooper back here. It's boxing times, though. Super Steam Pack and Doctor's back. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, this is we don't need the NCR trooper in here. We have the good things. Get the gecko. And where's the gecko? Can you tell me where the gecko is? If it's around here, then that'd be good.
Fine by me.
I wonder if he can carry mines. Yeah. Is he ignoring? No, I didn't. Are you planning on playing? Oh, I didn't see your comment. I was not ignoring you. if you at me, it's easier for me to notice. If you're planning on playing the Frontier, I would love to see that mod on here. Oh, I saw your comment about I would love to see that mod on here. But I thought you were talking about the Gojira thing. Because I don't know if that's a mod or not. It feels like it's a mod. I wouldn't see it. Or I wouldn't expect it, I should say. But about the Frontier, I'm not planning on playing it. No, sorry. The location. Yeah, the Holy Hand Grenades. I don't know where I got them. Firewood Cavern, Cottonwood Crater, Searchlight Airport. We are... Well, actually... Well, there's people down there. Searchlight Airport. Dang it, we did all the things. Yeah, we killed all the things. The Frontier mod was taken off Steam. What happened? Trashmac, welcome to the stream, by the way. Hi, I saw you there. I was gonna open that door. What? Excuse me. I must murder a lot before I can open doors. It is the rules of the game. Look at this. Look at this dungeon.
Another kill to my name.
No, well, he didn't kill anything. Well, at least not now. I'm not wrong, right? This dungeon feels completely different from the dungeons in the rest of the game. And if it weren't for the plastic skeletons, it'd be the best dungeon. It still probably is the best dungeon, because it's not like the other ones don't have the plastic skeletons. What do we have in here? Frag grenades, brass knuckles. Ooh, actually, brass knuckles are good, and also mines. Because that means I can fix my pushing. Oh, there's another one. Thank you. This is in need of a good bit of repairs. Explorer hood, Legion recruit armor. Yeah, this mine is just a mine of the Legion. It's got a lot of Legion stuff in it. Go to an open space, open the console, place. One of the modders was accused of sharing animated. Oh, right. I didn't see that. Anything about that, so I had no idea. It's pretty poorly written from what I understand, but personally I'm just having a blast wandering around. Yeah, my hesitation with the mod, hesitation is the word. My hesitation with the mod was that it focused so much on action in what it was in like the presentation that it's not really what I like about Fallout or Fallout New Vegas either. It's not the action, it's the dialogue. And so if you're saying that it's not very well written, then yeah, I don't need to. It's not really something that I'm interested in. Alexis with the key, veteran armor. That's light, unfortunately, and a Decanus helmet, but we don't need that. I think I must have not. Well, somebody must have killed you. I'm not sure. It might be. No, he was dead. He's not. Yeah. He was not alive. Because when I moved him, he moved in a weird way. Maybe he wasn't alive. Was alive. I don't know. There's a lot of radiation and plastic skeletons and Legionnaire ears. I will use that console thing. But where is it supposed to happen? Harry, where's the Gojira supposed to happen? Because that, if I'm gonna cheat it in, at least I'd like to have a reference point for why it shows up. Because you can cheat it in at any time. You don't need to have killed all the things. Maybe it has already showed up and it was just like something with a name and I didn't see the name. That's the beauty of Fallout 1 and 2. The narrator tells you. The narrator tells you that the tunnel you're going down is ominous and you feel a pressure in your head. And then he tells you that the Deathclaws are bigger than normal, even though they're not. But canonically, they are. I'm talking about the end boss of Fallout 1. Well, one of the end bosses, because there's 2. You can do them in any order. Well, can you? Yeah, I think so. You can end the game in both locations, depending on what order you do it in. So that's it for this dungeon. It really is a very different dungeon from every other. But at the end of the day, it's just a place for the Legion. Goodsprings. Wow. Yeah, you know what you saw. That's the game crashing. There you go. Sorry, it's near Camp McCarran. Oh. Install Marilyn. I need to do it. I'm gonna do it off camera, not on camera. You never install things on camera. It always breaks everything. Not doing anything breaks everything, let alone doing things. Now let's find out if it auto-saved when I left. I have a quick save inside, but do you have Yup installed? What is Yup? I think I do. It's nighttime. No, we don't need to do that. So it's near Camp McCarran, you say? Unofficial bug fix patch. I should. That's probably like the most important mods. So we're not that far away from Ranger Station Echo. And in fact, it very well might be that location that we see in the compass. But these enemies... I don't even think they're Legion. Oh, they're Legion. And they're waking up. Well, they're gonna have a rude awakening. Bits everywhere. Give me your ears. I think there's another one still going around. Maybe. Where's the other? Oh my god. Oh, that's you. Good. You cannot use campfire while in combat. Oh, hi. Yeah, that wasn't gonna get you anywhere, mate. Throwing the spear in the wrong direction there much. There's chunks of Legion here flying all over the place. That's just the beauty of punching them to death. So yeah, this wasn't anything. To be honest, I don't know why the game crashes this much. It hasn't crashed that much. This is probably the 3rd crash. It really? What? Where? Oh, over here. Thank you. Oh, there's more locations down here. There's fire geckos as well. I was gonna say, are you stinking? Well, the game sounds are having a hard time. Because, there was some green smoke back here. I thought, maybe. Where? What?
Can't run from me.
Oh, it's Legion! Man, Boone sucks with his weapon. I really need to get him a... Oh, it's Prime Decanus. You're not very prime to me. Doesn't look very prime to me. Squirrel Stew. I'll take that. Ooh, Prime Armor. Still light. Oh, right. They're a type of unit. Thanks for the squirrel stew, though. There's a big fire gecko in here. Okay, so we have a few locations. We're actually going south of one of them. But we have this one over here. Let's see what it is. To be honest, the most annoying bug I have found is that gun runners, when you buy boxes of empty cases, it's a specific cartridge case that will cause the game to clear to desktop. Oh my god, that's bad. That's weird. I don't use ammo, as you might imagine, considering it's only power fist for me. Hello. Yes. Also, I'm on fire a little bit, but what is this? Oh, there's more Legion down there. This is weird. The only one I've faced, it's actually the worst case, because it's game breaking. Sometimes when you enter Vicky and Vance, the doors bug out, and you remain stuck forever on the loading screen. If you use the task manager to kill the game, when you load it up, it's Cliffside Prospector Camp with a radio. Thank you. Thank you for the news, but we are the creators of the news. We really don't need to hear you. It's a lovely lawn chair over here. I mean, I say lovely, but the opposite of that is true. And I mean, it's not a bad place. No place to sleep, though, as far as I can tell. So it is a bad place. It'd be lovely to just have a nap. I mean, not that I need to, but, like, a place for you to do that. When you load it up, it loads straight into the bug door and the infinity load loop. That's why you always quick save. Does anyone in chat read Mandarin? Asks Ghostface. I don't read Mandarin, but I will tell you, Ghostface, about something that's very handy. If you have an Android phone, and I assume on iPhone it does the same thing, you can install an application called Google Lens. Lens as in, you know, the lens of a, like, lens flare or lens of a camera. Hi! You and your spears. No wonder you dig trenches. You're not even expecting your enemy to have assault rifles. Or power fists. Yeah, or the Google Translate app. The good thing about the Google Lens is that you can just point to the camera at things and it translates it directly, live. You don't even need to take a picture. It's another Prime Decanus. It was. All I need is the ear. Lights are... I was gonna say the weather, but it's not really the weather. The lighting is getting healthier. Which is weird, because we're getting farther away from the river. Same with Translate. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just really handy. You can just point... Like, you have a screen. You just point it at your computer. And it does the thing. It's good. You do need to use the phone. I don't know anything like that on desktop. Ranger Station Echo. Well, I didn't expect for this to be where I was gonna end up. But this is where we need to be.
Hello.
Look at that. A ranger.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was surprised that they were shooting things when I
could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
And look at other ranger, and they're ghouls. This one is not.
This is a military post. You sure you're in the right place?
Yeah. What do you do here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
It also reads it out loud for you. Yeah, that's nice. That motorcycle is don't know the brand. I'm looking at the name. Is that a CGW? Is that the brand? Looks pretty sturdy. I wouldn't be able to tell if it's good or not. It looks cool. I like it, but I'm not a motorcycle person. I'm afraid of them. I would die. I think the brand is on the tank. Oh, I didn't see it. Minimized already. Has there been much fighting around here?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
Why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all.
Okay.
Carry on.
So the reason we're here isn't to bring them reinforcements, although we might get some quests in each one of these stations, although I doubt it. They're relatively small locations. The reason we're here for is to talk to the communications office to give them new codes for the radio, I think. Excuse me, I'm trying to see all the things.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
Never buy anything like this from China. It's a Kawasaki fake. Well, if the price is right, you can, you know, I mean, I don't like stuff like that, honestly. Personally, I like homages rather than fakes. But still, it's actually it's not written like that. It's Kawa, not Kava. I pronounced it Kawasaki as well in Portuguese, but it's Kawasaki, W. It's $400, so I really don't care if it's fake. Yeah, it could be like a good, you know, project bike if it's not rotten or anything like that. If it works well, because you know, for $400 you get a decent used US made one. Yeah, then you need to consider the yeah, you need to consider that very much. What is this place?
It's a Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion at Cottonwood Cove. There's nothing going on down there at the moment.
Nope.
Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
That's not going down there anymore because I killed them all. The NCR is letting the Legion get away with slavery?
Believe me, if I had things my way, we'd go right through Cottonwood Cove. Kick the Legion back across the river. The brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources. They consider this a minor target, so we just watch.
Does the Legion know you're watching them from here?
Oh, they know. Rangers are tough nuts to crack. Any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do. We just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
Yep, that's the stalemates of this sort of lookouts and whatnot. I have updated radio security codes from Sergeant Reyes here.
What? I gotta fix these again? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Do I tell you the new codes? I think I did. Yeah, you shouldn't have that line, mate. Goodbye.
Yeah.
So, because we completed the mission specifically down here for Station Delta or Echo or whatever. So now we need to go to the rest of them. There's another little tent over... There's a door over there. Some purified water. A generator. And a bed. An unowned bed. And also a bunch of Radaway. I wonder why. It's not like they're in a very... Also, they're all ghouls. It's weird. It's not... Oh, it's an outhouse. It's not like they're in a very radiated area. There's not even radiation around here. A junk door. Yes, it is. Okay, we got something to the north of here. And nothing to the west. So let's visit that before we proceed north. As long as I know Chinese quality control is non-existence... Well, if you're paying that little, yeah. In all likelihood, you get factory scraps. That happens a lot with not factory scraps, but factory rescues. Happens a lot with guitars. You get fake imitations. They're completely fake imitations like Gibsons and Fenders and stuff like that. And they're completely like non-consistent. You buy from the same vendor the same guitar twice, and it's not, you know, it's not the same guitar. It's not done like that. So what they do is they have factories for other brands that are similar enough to normal Gibsons, and if the guitar doesn't pass quality assurance and all that, they just reuse it into, or remake it into a fake Gibson or a fake Fender or whatever, because they know those will sell, because they can't sell it as the client. Lucky Jim mine. Lucky Jim was a plastic skeleton. E-I-E-I-O. Lucky Jim had a little shack with a tribal raiding armor. What is that even? Also, I see a book. Tribal raiding armor for extra survival and poison resist. I mean, that's a thing. Lying congressional style. Very much appreciated. It's for speech, and I don't know where our speech is. 94. A varmint rifle. Yeah, the books are hidden. They're put in camouflage places. They do it on purpose. A lot of them we see with ease, but it's also been the case that we find a lot of them that just are almost impossible to find. You need to be like looking at it. Oh, fire geckos. So that's it. You guys are gonna be okay with the fire gecko? It's not there. Boone, you idiot! My God, looking through the scope. So we got nothing around here. I suppose we could go to Ranger Station Delta, just north of Camp Forlorn. That's a good, I would say, starting point. I'm at starvation level, can't afford to be picky, says Ghostface. About the bike? It says I'm saying, if it works, it could even be a good project bike. 400 is good. Like, I would get the 400 bike if I needed, like, what's the word? Transportation. Fortunately, I'm fortunate enough to have a car, but still, I'm afraid of bikes, because I fall. I fall, and I know the pain of falling. Also, with all the COVID craze, it would be problematic when it arrives at customs. Oh yeah, then you had to have, yeah, you have to add some tax. Yeah, I see what you mean, Ghostface. Yeah, it's a good thing at least people get support. I'm not sure. I'm fortunate enough to never have needed food stamps or anything of that sort. I do know that we have them here in Portugal or somewhere, food assistance, but I'm not sure. It's called, it's a different name. It's got a different name. And it's changed it's changed since I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was actually like food stamps. But no, not anymore. Now it's base. What? It's called basically base income. What is it called? It's got a name. Basically, you're entitled to a certain amount of money from the state if you can't sustain yourself. But together with that money comes like a little, I think it's a credit card, sort of, where you just go to shops and buy food with it. It's a similar situation to how some companies do the meal assistance. So basically, here in Portugal, it's mandatory. Yeah, it's mandatory. Here in Portugal, the way it works is if you have a job where you work more than 5 hours straight, your company needs to give you a generally untaxed. It's generally untaxed if it's up to a certain amount of money, but the company has to give you a meal assistance, so you know it pays for your lunch. effectively. And sometimes they don't do it in money, they do it with those little credit cards. Which is just a bit of a hassle, and mostly just because people are jerks and are convinced that people will spend their lunch money on booze and drugs or something, which is ridiculous. But it is what it is. Harry is asking, how come what exactly, what part of it is a how come? Because I said a bunch of things that need explanation, because I'm just sort of going over it. We don't have anything like that in Romania. You don't have social assistance? Yeah, that sucks. Well, if it's a couple of $100s, then it would still be even cheaper than a 50cc scooter that can't go on the interstate, which, yeah, that's a good point. The scooters, they're expensive little things. And they're not necessarily super reliable either, in comparison to a proper four-stroke. Oh, the income thing from the state. Yeah, basically, if you can't gain money and you prove that you're gonna go homeless, you're given money from the state. Basically, you get like, I don't know how much it is, but it's like an amount equal or relative to the minimum wage. So something like 40% or 60%. It's not that much. Because the idea behind it is, at least as far as I know, the idea behind it is that there's multiple stages of getting there. So, for example, if you lose your job, obviously there's the money that the state gives you for not having a job. The unemployment benefit, I believe, would be a translation for it. And if you without the job, but after you run out of an employment benefit, it's a lot of bureaucracy for no reason really, but it's how it is. After you run out of an employment benefits, you can then apply to, if you don't have a support structure and all that sort of stuff, you can then apply for basic income sort of situation, which is a lot more of a hassle than the even in terms of you know, they make sure that you actually don't have the means to sustain yourself. So you get that little bit of money. But also, if you don't have a house, they give you a house. There's social housing here in Portugal. I'm not sure how easy it is to get, but it tends to be like directly with the local communities, and depending on the what's the word? Parish? It's not the word. The county, maybe? Whatever. It's got a name, like the mayors of the towns and all that. Sort of like a tax subsidy. Yeah, sort of like it. It's just Emperor Dollars, welcome to the stream as well. It's just money you get at the end of the month. And together with that money, you get money specifically for food as well. I own a Tao Tao in Texas. It was constantly breaking down. I never heard of Tao Tao. Social assistance is only for abandoned children, and that's that. Oh, I see. Here, I don't actually know. I think our childcare system here in Portugal isn't particularly strong in terms of like if children get abandoned and all that. There are institutions that take care of it, and they're subsidized by the state, but it's a bit of a mess. And there's basically people who work directly with the children, who are paid either by private institutions and a mixture of private money as well as public money. Social houses are rent only here. I think it's like that here as well. Like, you don't own the house. It's like a year. Every year you need to apply for it again. And the moment you have... It's like, it's not the moment you have a job. There's something like that, because I've heard of people who have social housing, which they do pay a little bit of money. Those people, some people don't pay anything, but other people do pay a little bit of money. It depends on situations. There's a bunch of stuff, because like, for example, if you lose your house because there's a road that needs to go through your house or anything, they'll help you out. Sometimes they'll help you out, but it's all very local politics based rather than just the government itself doing the thing. So you may get it for free or anything like that. But I've known people who got the job, got a job, and because the rent was so expensive in the area of the job, they actually were worse off having the job than they were having the social housing, but they got the reason why I know the story is because they actually got the job, so they became worse off. But you know, that's just how it goes. Because you know, paying $50 a month for social housing instead of paying 400 or 500 for rent, and also you don't pay. You pay a certain. There's a certain. I'm not sure if you don't pay. It depends from person to person. It's all very localized and all that. I've been trying to apply for disability due to brain damage I've had since I was born, but then the government basically tries to make a lot of everything. Yeah, that's such shit. My God, especially with the like for disabled people, it's just absolutely. It's like it's everywhere like that. It's incredible. It's like it's so dumb because it's like it's clearly made out of like just it's just hatred. It's just hatred. The politicians just go after the most disadvantaged on purpose. They do it on purpose. Oh, we don't want anybody exploiting the system. The motherfuckers are exploiting the system themselves. They're freaking on top. They're the ones that exploit it the most. And they fucking bust the balls of everybody that doesn't have any power. To get social housing here, says Harry, you need to have a very small salary, no properties. Oh yeah, that's more or less how it works here. And you have to pay a small rent and utilities. Yeah, hey, more or less. It's just because the system isn't necessarily standardized across the country. It is done with the authorization of the mayor of each locality. Locality, that's the word, I think, in English, for what we have here. Sounds like human rights violation on the... on not giving people disability benefits? Yeah. Well, yeah. How do I exit? There we go. Let's continue. This is a station? I mean, we did go to Ranger Station Charlie, I believe was the first one that we saw. It was even... I'm not sure. Well, that one was like a fort. This one is just an old house and you pitched your tent right next to it.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
What are you talking about? Oh, she's talking about Camp Forlorn Hope. Also, your plate was in your butt.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk
Not
around
in.
this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
Not in. By your butt. Yeah, there is definitely. What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the
Butt
title
plate.
comm officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here.
I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
I brought radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Very well. You can tell
That's a
the
line.
station is secure.
Mm-hmm. Just like that, huh?
Sir.
Ma'am. Women of the NCR, every one of you who serve is a slap across Caesar's face. Tan his hide, ladies. Tan his hide. Wait. Tan his hide. I'm not 100% sure what that's supposed to mean. Are you supposed to tan his...
First recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
Speaking of rangers, we got one over here. And that one is sort of on fire. Literally now. A veteran ranger.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Freaking peak Fallout New Vegas right there. Oh boy, these people. So the tanned hide, is it, are we, it's the face hide that we're tanning by slapping it? Do you tan hide by slapping hide? Oh, look at them. They have found love in each other's arms. Harms? Hi. Ranger Payson.
No sudden moves. And you and I would do all right. What do you want?
It's like kick his ass, I see. I'd like to know more about the NCR Rangers.
Best of the best. That's all it is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts.
Mm-hmm.
See you around.
I do see them every once in a while. I don't think much of it. But also that's because I know the game doesn't actually have any consideration for the tactical mobility of their forces. It doesn't really matter that if we find a ranger team in the middle of these mountains, they are just spawned around you randomly. But they would be the ones that they send. You see these smoke clouds? Yeah, it's the farts that I thought the other gecko was doing. What the heck? That's not an enemy. What in the hell? That's not even a location. There's a brain bot here. A working brain bot.
Hello, sir.
Or robo brain, rather. Oh, I hate it. I hate it a lot. I'll explain. I'll ramble about that. It's the dam. Well, it's not the dam. It's the little exits that we saw on the map that we found at the fort. And that's the water coming out, and that's the energy production things and all that. Or whatever it is, I don't know. But we have some of the other side as well. It's a shame that we can't actually... We can go through, can't we? Yes, we can. That's how we go through. Just like that. Oh, didn't do a very good job there, mate. There we go. Look at that. It's a little buggy, but I think it's because mods, maybe. And also, we can't see the dam. Tunnel free camera. Let's see if I can see the dam. Stop, you cheating scum! You're under arrest! The dam isn't loaded yet, but it will with the camera movement. Potentially? I don't know if the camera movement is the one that triggers the loading of elements or not. Because it's a big structure. We can't go faster than this, I'm sorry. It's not gonna load it, is it? Also, you can see the fort up there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're up there. It's not loading it, it's the location. I need to actually go there. Free camera doesn't load it. I figured it wouldn't. Toggle clipping. Yeah, the free camera doesn't do it. The bug or whatever makes it not load. Oh, look at that. We didn't have that. The dam is right across here. There it is. Yeah. You need to actually go there. Just load already. Is it that difficult? It's a completely different site. Man, this takes long. Yeah, it's very far away. This is like a mega structure sort of thing. No, it's not the I mean, it is the engine not loading, but it's like there's some bug that means that I can't. Things don't work too well. Yep, that's the dam. I'm just floating in the middle of nowhere just to show you all of this. Because we're going to be up there. Eventually. And down there. But not right now. Right now, it's not there. Yeah, my game is bugged. The vanilla game doesn't actually have this problem. It's the mods that add it. And so the reason... Why are you down here?
What do you want?
Don't point at me!
See you around.
You shouldn't be down here. The reason why I don't like this is because this is a Bethesda joke. For a very bad... It's a very bad joke. Because it's something that happens very early in Fallout 3. Right as you exit Vault 101. What a terrible name. You exit Vault 101, and there's this little place like this. An outlook. And it says Scenic Outlook, and you're looking at everything destroyed. And that's the joke. And Bethesda really pushed that on the press demo that they made before the game was released. So this little comment made it into every preview of Fallout 3. Maybe not everyone, but most of them. And I remember them being like, "Oh, it's such a witty game, such a witty game. It's got jokes in it." And the jokes are plastic skeletons and Scenic Outlook signs. And Fallout 3 actually does it a couple of times, and it's always lame. The best one is actually the first one, in the one that you see after the vault. That's the best. That's as good as it gets. It's all downhill from there. Either way, we're good here, and we can travel. Oh, we can go further north, out of Boulder City, because that's the dam. We could go to Boulder City from here. Let's do that. The dam looks way too beaten up to generate power. What generates power isn't really the dam. It's the turbines. The dam just holds the water. I thought it was the engine. Are you going to add Willow as a follower? Do I know who Willow is? Also, what happened to Boone? Did you see Boone just run off somewhere? I'm gonna need to toggle his AI. There we go. He's good. He's not broken. Boone? Yeah, he's following. It's been a while since we've been here in Boulder City with all the plastic skeletons. I remember those. So we're going north. I think it's this way. Could also go east and unlock the dam since we're here. Such an important area and whatnot. We can see the fort from here. She's a companion mod, best voice acted follower of the Nexus. I have Delilah, and it was okay. It wasn't groundbreaking or anything. There's a ridge over here with some... It's like a train track. And there's green bits. What am I looking at? Not where we need to go, that's for sure. She sings! Her dehydration level is increased. Eddie's coming back. H2O, please. Nothing. Willow indeed has the best female voice, but her quests and stuff are way too lore-breaking. Oh, that sucks. Is it lore-breaking, or is it not? This is actually kind of tricky to get back here. But this is the entrance to the... How are you supposed to go up there? Is this an invisible wall? It is. There's an invisible wall. No, there isn't. This is the way. This is the way to the dam, I think. Hoover Dam. I should have seen that. I mean, we saw that before. I just didn't read it. We can see a bit of it already. Just not the whole thing as we saw before. It's a lot of these high voltage towers. Hoover Dam is here. And the NCR takes it. Has it, I should say. Those are really cool statues. Excuse me.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, that's why you're not patrolling. You're just looking at that door. We're gonna need to come back and talk to everybody. They have the podium ready. Excuse me. Hi.
Our rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Yep. That's the dam, not the last bit. Hey. There's nobody who will talk to me around? Yeah, that does seem to be the case. Okay, well, we got to see it. We don't need to go through it right now. It was way too cartoonish. Well, that's just theme. Just not theme. That's tone. That's kind of what the big mountain is about. Is being cartoonish. Russell and Delilah. I don't think I know Russell. Delilah is specifically made to be incorporated into the lore. I don't know that it really adds that much to the mod, but definitely makes it an interesting add. Like, it makes sense that you would add her, just because she's integrated into the lore. Russell too, and Niner. Yeah, I wouldn't know. We have a big lake. Oh, I know what this big lake is. That's where the airplane... Well, the airplane was over there. That's where I took it. And this is the other shore. I don't believe... No, we definitely have not been here. Obviously, there are some enemies, but that's what my fists are for. Also, Eddie. Is that a Deathclaw? Or is that a robot? Nope, it's the Lake Lurks. Gonna drink a little bit. So what are we here for? It's just a Boulder Beach campground. And that's the tower. You can probably identify them easily by just the or rather, that's the camp. You can probably identify them easier? You know what I mean. By the towers. Because they're radio towers. They're the scouts that make sure they warn the NCR that the Legion is coming. And, of course, where the Legion patrols are and all this sort of stuff. That's what this mission is all about. It's the radio. I don't know why I didn't think about it before. Hey, this is looking a little bit, well, less like an abandoned building. We have the Rangers. And we have the boss.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Yeah, what do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR.
Motherfucker is the name of a companion.
When we moved to the dam, this station has fallen into more of a support role.
So you're a ranger.
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done. It was the proudest day of my life when I got my Ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
And the weapons, I assume, because the Legion likes spears. Any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
Yeah, I went there.
So long.
Mm-hmm. I just need to find your comms officer.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
Oh,
What an
yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, I did the killing. The NCR needs you strong. Do not eat irradiated food.
So long.
Talk to your NCR medical officer about how you can recognize and avoid dangerous and toxic food. Well, usually you look at the description. Oh, look at these bedrolls. There's also some cards, but those are not real cards. I don't also... Oh, that's poker chips. That's why they're not real cards, because poker chips are not pickable in the game, in the casinos. Hello. Look at all the radios and whatnot. Excuse me.
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
Yeah, anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple times a week. But they always end up floating down river with holes in their heads.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lionholm is in command here.
Tell me about the Rangers.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the
It's just
Rangers are the
weird.
elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland.
It's so weird that it says he's not much of a historian. I didn't ask him the history of the country or anything. Anyway, Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope sent me with a security update for your radio.
Oh, right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
Yeah, sure.
Don't get killed out there.
I wonder if any of these people are the ones responsible for leaking the codes or something. Or not leaking the codes by adding whatever they're doing. Adding false info or something. Either way, that's done. We have a big hole over here of things that we haven't been to. And we could probably do that because we're... Yeah, we also need to go to Camp Golf and we're close enough. Let's go north. Let's go north. Here he is. Give it a try, you'll laugh your ass off. Fake news, says Ghostface. What's going on? What is it? Oh, the motherfucker. He's a mutant. Adult content. I need my login up here. I can't see it. Let me leave it open. There you go. That way I can see it later. I don't have logins up there. Ooh, there's a lot of locations up here, actually. There's a camp. There's some cars over there, but that doesn't matter. Oh, there's more than cars. What is this? Lad's life. It's just... I mean, that lad's life there is worse than a plastic skeleton, honestly. It's a 200-year-old lad's life that's just stood there because people were on a picnic and the bombs exploded 200 years ago. And they left their magazine. Hey, you're coming from here? Good for you. But, yeah, there's nothing here. I'm not really sure that we... No, we definitely have been on that other side. There's a shack over there. And that's an NCR tent over there. Yep. That's definitely an NCR tent. That's Camp Golf. What about these locations, though? 00031DE5. What's that for? What did I ask? Mountain Shadows Campground. Probably a real world campground with plastic skeletons. It's a place for us to sleep, though. And today's position, again, it's the same level. We got some pork and beans. Those are good. I do eat irradiated food. It really isn't an issue. You get so little radiation from food in comparison to everything else that you get, or everywhere else that you get radiation. It's always going to be so much more than the food one gives you. If the food gave you like 200 radiation, that would make a little bit more, make me a little bit more apprehensive, I suppose. Lots of plastic skeletons, unfortunately. But that's about it. We have a couple more locations. Let's go this way. Because this one is further... Yeah, there's many locations. This one has a friendly. The Explorer perk. Ah, I see. What do you mean, wait? Did I forget something back here? Might have. There's a specific code for adding the perk. Wow, this place... It's got a lot of pork and beans. Brush against the car trunk. Gotcha. Not these ones, I assume. The one upstairs. I love how the Fallout franchise refuses to understand how radiation works. Well, that's Bethesda who refuses to understand how radiation works. Fallout 1 and 2 treat it very decently, I would say. Very well, considering the constraints of... of it being an old game and there not being many games like that. There's nothing going on here, Harry. What's going on? Don't know exactly what car, but one of them. You say brush up against one of them. It's kind of a weird way of putting it. Could be that one though. I didn't really. Don't worry about it. Yeah, nothing is happening. Sorry. Maybe it's another car elsewhere. What are we supposed to find? To blow up? You mean supposed to blow up when you brush up against it? That feels not nice. The friendly? Are you that guy with the Sunset Sarsaparilla star thing?
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the Strip? Some people got killed or something.
Many people got killed. It's just a prospector. We've seen some of them around. And it's the deserted shack. We see a lot of them around. It isn't particularly unique. He does have some crates back here. I don't know what we're supposed to think about this. It's a lot of cans. What about... Oh, there's... Wait a minute. What's that? I didn't... What is that I didn't see? We've been so close and we didn't go there. Bumpy, welcome to the stream. Ready to obey tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Oh, to jump in the air. Yeah, I don't know, Harry. Is this it? It's like a little outpost. Or... not outpost. What is it called? Followers outpost. It is an outpost! It's not... that's not what I meant. A guard tower. Watchtower. That's the word. I don't think we're gonna... we're gonna have the keys. I can go inside? Gents? Ladies? What? Hi. You don't say anything, Dr. Alvarez? Hello.
Hello.
I'm new here. You guys don't even have the radio on? And the lights are all off. You don't say anything? I assume that's for a companion mission or something. Yeah, nothing up there, Boone. It's weird. We're gonna come back later, maybe. I have some vague recollection of that being a quest up there. This is a followers thing. I'm off to finish to try to finish something. Okay, see you later, Bumpy. Thank you for coming, for showing up. Thank you. Big Red Skeever, welcome to the stream. It's way bigger inside than the outside. It is, isn't it? I didn't even notice that. Or didn't even process the discrepancy. So that's Camp Golf. And, oh, this is just the lake. It's probably good, right? It is good. Lake Las Vegas. Which apparently is a real lake in real life. I wouldn't have guessed, honestly. Water is beautiful. Okay, nobody pees in the water, which is usually the big concern with places like this, and also all the golf carts. Don't worry, it didn't crash. It looks like it did, but it didn't. It crashed earlier. No, it might have crashed. It's located in the same geographical area as the real-world Lake Las Vegas. A man-made lake featuring several resorts and golf courses along its perimeter. And here is what we have. Yep. See what I can do about that. Oh, I managed to bring my task manager up. No, don't kill the task manager. Kill the other thing. Oh, Fallout New Vegas. Run. I'm used to games that break. Hiccups and burps. That was my life growing up. All the games breaking. And me wanting to play the games. Do I remember Fallout breaking? No, not really. I do know that in Fallout there's a few quests, both in Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, there are a few quests that, Bumpy jinxed it. There are a few quests that never disappear from the quests, the quest logs and all that. And I always figured that those were bugs or something. And it really stood with me, like, forever and ever. I will want journals, quest journals and all that to allow you to remove quests from them. And some games allow you to do that, others don't. And all of them should allow you to do that. But some don't. What about the other side? Just this. I don't even know if it's sand or concrete or what. But we got what we came here for. Lake Las Vegas. Who's that? Hey! Stop right there, criminal scum! Seriously, stop, stop. Mojave inhabitant. I mean, we want to see what it is, right? That's... Don't worry.
One of these days, we're gonna teach him a good lesson.
I don't know what you're referring to. He's off. Wait a minute.
One of these days, we're gonna teach them a good lesson.
Wait, who are you?
Hope those greedy bastards rot in foul water.
That kid has a... What are you referring to? Mojave inhabitant. That was the creepiest plastic skeleton, my god. Lad's life. Did you hear the soundtrack when they... There's more to Lake... Oh, wait, this isn't Lake Las Vegas. This is a different lake. It tastes the same, though. Did you hear how creepy that was? I mean, she's definitely super creepy. She has a pistol? I don't know what to say. What the fuck was that, Harry? Asks. That was me toggling the AI. It was a bug because of me. But the hat wasn't a bug because of me. It was something else. I don't understand what that was. Sandy Crete, courtesy of Bethesda. And Camp Golf. It's got a lot of people. And it's, if I remember correctly, it is similar. It's similar to Camp McNamara in terms of just people wanting things done and help and all that.
What an asshole.
People talking about Caesar, Point Dexter.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
So that's a no then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
How did a guy like you end up in the Army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's
Okay, welcome to the stream.
Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
All the money you could ever need, really? Want to play a hand of Caravan?
A fascinating proposition. Naturally, my considerable genius makes me a master of the game, so try not to be disappointed if you lose miserably.
Don't worry, I'm a considerable genius myself. You don't even know. Very, very genius that I am. Oh, look at all that money. It doesn't matter, it's my money. 351 is how much he raised. We're gonna accept it. We're gonna play. And my hand is good. He's playing an 8 on Boneyard. I'm gonna go for a 6 on Dayglow. And then Redding gets a 7. I'm gonna go for a 10 on Ureno. And Shady Sands gets an 8. I'm gonna go for a 6 again. This time on the hub. So we're gonna focus on the hub now. It's not a great hand, all things considered, but that's because I don't have 10s. But maybe not the end of the world. Let's go with 9 over here. I want a king. A king. Let's go for an 8 then. Need to be very careful here, because I will lose. That was a discard card. Did you notice? He discarded his card. Okay. So, I wish I could play this over here, but I can't. I can play a 6 though. Does that win? Oh, he's discarding cards. I think he wins if I do the. No, I can't. I need a higher. I need a 9 or something, or I need a 10 actually. Let me remove his 10 over there. Oh, I got a king. Okay, as long as he doesn't do anything bad, and I win now. Okay, double that 9, and we are victorious. He actually paid me in NCR currency. I wasn't expecting that. And 1 bottle cap for change. And he's getting up and leaving.
You've done an excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass. I assume this is some sort of...
Supersonic Tumbleweed, welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, not really.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
I will... That's an interesting way that he said it. Because the writing isn't incorrect. I sincerely suspect you'll be back to converse with me later. But the intonation is not... The intonation is not the word, but the acting...
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
Everybody's getting out of their camps, I think. Out of their tents. The acting didn't carry it properly. Raz?
What you want, Holmes?
Yeah. I was thinking that he would say... I sincerely suspect you'll be back to converse with me later. But he says, we'll be back to converse with me later. Which should be to conversing with me later. You'll be like being back to camp. Which is the different meaning of the sentence and a different structure in general. But I might be wrong on that. Know anything about your squad mates, Raz?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick.
Genetic is spending number 1.
Pussy. He ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags, well, how could I put this? She's cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Sounds like a bunch of winners.
Psh, whatever, man. It's not like I need any of them. I'll do just fine on my own.
So what's your story?
Ain't much to tell, really. Grew up out west, near the Boneyard. You heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids to grow up, you know what I mean? I joined up to get out. I still got family back there, though. I miss them.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, man. That's a long story, man. You sure you want to hear it? Well, I used to roll motor runner in the gang. That guy's got...
Okay, take it easy. Thank you for the follow.
That was actually kind of cool for a little while. I needed my fix, and my girl Tessa, she told me I could get the hookup. But then shit got real, man. Tessa was supposed to come back and bring us more, but she never came through. And shit's just never been the same since then. See, nobody lasts long in the Fiends, man. It's not exactly a lot of happy endings.
Nah, this is a
by the gun.
This is a mod that adds his voice like this.
One day
I think.
I just said fuck it. I packed up my shit and I went.
He's definitely not the same voice actor as the Kings.
Once I was there, man, I knew I needed to get some caps, and shit was hard in the beginning, man.
He could be like a restored content character or something.
A lot of shitty favors.
It feels different.
Shit, let me give you some free advice. Don't ever borrow money from the Omertas. Yeah. Anyway, then a recruiter comes by and talks to me about the NCR.
I shouldn't I, Harry? Too late now.
I thought about it for a while, and I decided to go for it. I needed the caps, man. And well, here I am.
Yeah, the Omertas, they're all wiped out. There's no borrowing money from them anymore. Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What you want to know? Whole place used to be some rich bastard resort way back before the war.
It could be game breaking. It's just that.
And what do they give us?
It's a let's play, so a level of consistency is important.
Fucking typical.
So, goodbye.
See you soon.
Hello.
I hear Caesar's dead, and we've got you to thank for it. Nice work.
Only the Omertas so far. I might murder more. Why'd you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
How'd you end up assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
It sounds like you're too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
That doesn't seem so bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno.
I think I remember this.
Took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Yeah. Bye.
Sure. See you around.
So is your unit just around? Everybody else ran away. Like, we're not meeting them again anytime soon. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that because like a theater? I don't know what that is. Let's go into the tents. Nobody here. Nobody here either. This is weird.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
At least you say nuclear. Being a qualified genius and all. Coffee mug inside of a duffel bag. As you do. A lot of duffel bags in here. Hello. Just a trooper. Wow, these tents, they have nothing. Well, not nothing.
Hey.
Hello, I've heard of you.
Nice work dealing with Caesar. That'll make holding the Mojave a lot easier.
Sergeant McCready. How'd you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas.
Reminds me of old goofy army comedies.
With the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this was where they sent washouts and losers. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
It sounds like you're a little disappointing. It sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help you whip them into shape?
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Oh, they'll see me as an authority figure. How do you like serving in the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Fair enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So the Misfits is their name. Flags of our foul-ups.
First recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
You are a ranger. Although that's fair enough. Where are these Misfits then? Oh, they're going to their tents. Oh, they're going to sleep now. Why are there billiards over there?
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know.
Hole 1. Hole 1. Part 4? I don't actually know how. Par. It's par. Right. Par 4. This was a... Camp Golf was a mini golf? Wait.
Hey, friend, need something?
It's a pun, or is it? I don't know. No, supplies.
Here's what I got.
A little bit of money, actually. Good. Sell some of these things. I don't think I need anything of what I have over here. Give them weapons. Tell them to strip to the underwear and make them march, holding their balls and singing, "This is my rifle." Is that an actual scene from Apocalypse Now? Full Metal Jacket, not Apocalypse. I know the movies. Thanks.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
Bye. Super Stimpak laying around and whatnot. Obviously, we're not going to take it because it's owned. And that is a big building.
We won't go quietly.
You never shut up, my dude. Fucking hell. What about this tent? It looks more important than the others. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Maybe. There's another one of the maps for the dam. Some gears and whatnot. Wait. Those are not gears. Are those gears? Or are those vault doors? No, they're gears. They're gears. But there's nobody in here. At least not at this time of night. That's not a map. It's a site plan. Right. Didn't use the right word. Don't worry about it. It's a callback to a previous episode. I think the Misfits tent is like up here or something. There's some mines. I'm not sure they were mines. I couldn't pick them up. Because if they were mines, I could pick them up. Maybe. Ooh, our quest marker points in here. Yeah, this is a mini golf flag or something. Hole 8, par 6. We got 4 people in here sleeping. Raz, Poindexter, Max, and Ohnaran. We didn't talk to Ohnaran, did we?
Howdy. Great to see you.
Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all.
I don't know why I asked that.
All of this. It's different. But I gotta learn.
Can you tell me about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much, just me, Ma and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. We never came across problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered by them Legion.
Yeah, they wouldn't come this far north. How'd you end up in the army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a...
He says well at the beginning of every sentence, I think.
Pa said he couldn't afford to feed all 3 of us. We were gonna starve. So it was my job to join the army, so my sisters could eat, so we wouldn't all be killed by raiders. I'm here for the good fight. Take care of my family, but it's been real hard. Suppose this is God's way of teaching me, you know? He works in mysterious ways. Everything happens for a reason. But I don't worry.
Your senior drill... yeah.
God will always be with me.
I'm your senior drill instructor.
Psalm 23, verse 4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Yeah, Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
To me? Well, I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human kindness.
See you later, Azor. Thank you for showing up. Human kindness.
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everyone's always, well, people don't get along here. I've been praying that we can all get along.
So you think I should find ways to convince the Misfits to get along?
It'd be real nice, but if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you seriously. Best if they didn't know. I hope you convince them, though. That'd be real nice.
Okay, I'll try to convince them.
Okay.
So I'll see you later?
Toodaloo.
Mags, I know you sleep with your eyes open and heard that conversation.
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
Yeah. So maybe if you tried to lead by example instead of tearing your not opponents, your companions down, they would maybe get into shape a little bit more.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
There we go. I think.
Sure. See you around.
Yeah. Excuse me, Poindexter. Man, they really have...
You've done an excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass.
Yeah, they really have their work cut out for them in this. So... It's the, since you're so respected and being a genius and all, maybe you can help, your unit get into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an...
It could be a modern art piece.
All right, I'll help.
That's funny.
But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
That's fair enough.
I somehow suspect you'll...
I will not. I've talked about that. So, Raz?
What you want, Holmes?
I meant to talk to you about... I'm not... it's the squad mates, I think. It's the squad mates, I think.
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hannaran's a big-ass pussy. He ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags, well... How could I put this?
Don't put it. That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, man. Maybe you're right. I guess I ought to give him a shot.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it.
See you soon.
On Hanan. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name.
Howdy. Great to see you.
If you said your name, maybe I would be able to pronounce it. How's that human kindness working out, by the way, in the middle of the night in your sleep?
The squad is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be just fine. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. Finally, all of you have unity of mind, sympathy, brotherly love, a tender heart, and a humble mind.
Could be.
I know none of this would have been possible without the grace of Jesus.
Name's Marty, actually. But same difference. Bye.
Toodaloo.
Indeed. Flags of our foul-ups. Wait, is that a quest complete? That was a quest complete, wasn't it? Wow, that's weird that it's quest complete, because it was given to me by somebody else. I don't remember where that somebody else is. Jesus! I don't know where. Who was it that gave me that quest? Was it somebody outside? Wow. You pukes will sleep with your rifles. Oh, that scene. That movie is kind of weird because it was you, Sergeant. Get up. Need to talk to you about things. Sergeant?
Have you seen those elite rangers they sent us from California? God damn, those boys are gonna kick some ass.
Yes. So that's it, I think.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's okay. I suppose that is it. Let's go up to that. Well, actually, you know what? Let's try to go up the approach that we joined in from the first time around. Oh, there's a tent over here. And this is how we found Camp Golf. We came from there.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
And there's the mess tent over here. But there's nobody here. Ooh, there's food, though. Huh. Okay, let's go into the big building. Don't remember what it smells. That scene, the beginning of the movie is sort of weird because it feels detached from the rest of the movie. The whole drill sergeant thing feels very much like the Normandy attack in Saving Private Ryan. It just feels detached from the rest of the movie. It's like two different movies. But the Saving Private Ryan is a little bit more detached than Full Metal Jacket. Last one was substandard. Oh, you're talking... Oh, right. What? Wait a minute. That thing that I said were theater seats? They're cut-up golf carts. I think. The ugliest golf carts you'll ever see. I don't actually know if golf carts are supposed to be good-looking. I don't even know how to get in here. The only PC game that comes close to those movies in real life, Battlefield, is a Brother in Arms series. I don't think I've ever played it. House Resort. I think this is a big hotel.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
And it looks very much like that's the case. Hello. We got a computer. Squad readiness. Rifle range report. Squad demonstrates consistently poor marksmanship and lacks basic firearm skills. Team coordination is minimal at best, and individual rivalries crop up frequently. Recommend further basic training and team building exercises. Final analysis, poor. The squad has demonstrated an appalling lack of skills with regards to basic explosive armaments of the NCR Army. It is, so to speak, frankly, a miracle they retain all of their limbs. Extensive retraining with dummy rounds is highly recommended. And we have also the Ranger Detachment Alpha. Access denied. Ranger Detachment reports not available from this system. Curious. Nobody saw anything. There's another computer in here. There's computers for days. This one is not even a bad thing for me to open. You did the quest in which you visited the ranger stations. I have not finished it yet. No. Oh, lucky 38 executive override. I think that's the mission for the followers. Let's see what this one is. Squad readiness report. Underground. Ah, dang it. Oh no, we're okay, we're recovered. Didn't get it. Let's do it again. How did you get it if it's the first time you visit Camp Golf Camp? Because I got it in Camp Forlorn Hope. Didn't realize it. I even commented about how it's good that we went to Camp Forlorn Hope first. Because we get the mission there. But if it's gotten elsewhere, then it's designed properly, honestly. Oh, dang it. I'm a bit lost, says Harry. Okay. Recognition. Combination. Oh, dang it. Let's do it properly. Remove the duds first. It doesn't look very promising. It really doesn't. This one is not even going to have any dud removal. Wow, what a piece of trash! This minigame is Satan. Oh, it's not the worst thing, but it is pretty Satan. How does that not extend over there? Look at it. Okay. So we got information. Okay, anything that ends with Shion is not. Information has two. In for Mei Shion. No, that is not it. In for Mei. Nope. Chun Chun. In for Mei Shion. Nope. 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 In for Mei Shion. In for Mei Shion. Nope. In for Mei Shion. Nope. In for Mei Shion. Oh, could be it. Dang it. Programming isn't it either. Devastation isn't it. Extinguish. We got it. So we have the same reports for the Misfits. But we also don't have anything for Charlie, Bravo, and Alpha. Oh my god. I lost karma for no reason. What is our karma, by the way? I mean, with the amount of... We're very good. I think that's... I don't know. It sounds... It looks good. I don't know. Lucky 38 VIP keycard. Why is there a Lucky 38 VIP keycard in here? Is this connected to the Lucky 38? I mean, admittedly, there's an override. But still. How is it connected? Do you have the computer whiz perk? Nope. No, it wasn't Lucky, Harry. I knew exactly it was the one of those two. I knew there was only two of them. I did not take a I didn't take a gamble. That is Mr. House with a robot behind him, I would guess. It looks like a huge mech behind him. It is Mr. House, right? It's a really cool detail. And this is where everybody sleeps. All the Rangers. Some crutches. But nobody with names. Which is a little bit surprising, honestly. A lot of food. Let's go upstairs. That's a recreation of a photo of Howard Hughes standing in front of one of his planes. Oh, that's a cool detail. Instead of being a plane, it's a huge robot. But here is in front of a robot. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, more people are sleeping. It doesn't matter. Just a lot of rooms. And people sleeping. This reminds me a lot, and most likely because it's the same exact model as the ski lodge. Ooh, got a computer back here. Broken terminal, though. Primary power source unavailable. I think it might be the same layout, just with different things. Chief Hanlon. Excuse me, Chief. Who are you?
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Ooh. It's a pre-war book. He was sleeping on top of a pre-war book. Also, I think he's going to the balcony. I don't know that was supposed to happen. Ooh, there's Rebound on the floor. And not just Rebound, there's drugs all over. Fixers. There's a lot of drugs here. Let's come back later. Where are you going? Here it comes, 30 minutes of dialogue. Oh, he's not going to the balcony. He's gonna sleep in another bed. Well, I'll make sure to visit you in the balcony. Locksmith's reader. I need that. Probably not gonna max out my lockpick. I'm also probably not gonna talk to him because it's 10 minutes to 1 a.m. and we're not gonna start that conversation in this stream. We're probably gonna end the stream pretty soon. Let me just explore the rest of this place. I don't know what these are. You see, a place like this would work a lot better if it was top-down instead of first-person. Because you'd just be able to see what things... what things were without actually having to explore all the rooms. Oh, look at this poor ranger! Sleeping with a bed full of junk. Been there. Oh, boy. This is the drugs place. This is the room that he was in. Okay, I got it. I do remember there being a lot of dialogue for this guy, yeah.
Hello.
And the balcony is over there. He's the only character that talks in here? Such a huge level. Okay. My back. I agree, New Vegas would have been better if it was like Wasteland. Yeah, top down. I think it's just... Especially, like, just Wasteland, not so much. It needs to have the narrator. It needs to have, like, a little... Something that you interact with a lot. Like, description of items, description of action, description of environments. I want the narrator to tell me things, like in a tabletop role-playing game. That's why Fallout has a narrator box. It's because it's tabletop. From a camera perspective. Yeah. And it also, the fact that it's so top-down allows for a more consistent art style. Not that Wasteland takes advantage of it, unfortunately, because it doesn't really. But it allows for a more consistent art style, because in a first-person game, the perspective is a large part of art style, and the distance to things changes a lot of how things how things look. Look at this. If I look down there, this doesn't look good. It looks ugly, because look at the floor. So they have to come to compromises, and it's very difficult designing for a first-person game. Just look at the making-offs of games like Half-Life 2 and Doom and all that. It's very difficult. And from top down, you have a control over what the game is going to look like, so it's just a lot easier to make it look interesting. You still didn't repair the Enclave armor. It is true, I did not. But that is gonna be that for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Try and buying metal armor from Gunrunners. I will do. I also need to sell a lot of stuff to the Gunrunners. Top-down camera turn-based actions give you more freedom for quests. That's true. There are tons of quests from Fallout 2, funny quests, great quests that just won't work in a first-person and third-person game. Yeah, because, you know, it's just the detachment that the game creates allows for more... For certain gameplay style that... It's not that they wouldn't work, it's that it would be really difficult to recreate, because you need, like, simple quests that can just be explained away with a dialogue line or something like that would just make it so much more difficult to... in a first-person game. And I think Cyberpunk 2077 comes across those problems very, very frequently, and it uses time jumps a lot to just sort of ignore a lot of the action that otherwise would be needed on camera on a first-person shooter or on a first-person game, but they just write it away by doing time skips. Anyway, that's going to be that for tonight. As I was saying, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I will see you next Saturday for some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's 1 hour later than normal, as you well know. And thank you very much for joining me. I'm glad you had fun. Bye-bye.